We have to talk about something more important than what we've talked about.
Something more important?
Yeah.
Like what you're having for dinner or something? Or?
I'm having shrimp scampi for dinner. I'm making it.
Nice. I'm going to barbecue, so I don't know what I'm having.
Something well, you're probably going to have steak, chicken, or some... Oh, it's LA. Veggie burger.
Probably chicken will be in there somehow.
I'm interested in knowing whose barbecue you're going to.
My friend, Mark Williams, who's a cinematographer who has so far shot all of my work.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. And he's shooting my film, Violet.
What? Why don't you tell everybody about the movie, or do you not want to say anything yet?
Yeah, I can say. So I've been writing and directing, and my next project is a film called Violet that is going to star Olivia Munn and Justine Theroux.
She walked in?
She's in. Justine Theroux's in. Anthony LaPaglia's in.
Oh my God! I just looked up Justine Theroux for some reason, I don't know why, on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
People like him.
What's that?
People like him. You have Justine Theroux and Olivia Munn in your movie that you're directing?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a sound effects for our show. Hold on. Let me see if I can get one. Hold on.
Pull something up on your phone.
I am trying to right now. Can you hear it on my computer if I do it?
I don't know. Try. Sounds like water.
It sounds like water? Well,
Is
wait
it
a minute.
applause?
I'll show you. Wait, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Skype should be paying us money to do this.
You need like a Shazam kind of.
Wait, I have something. Hold on. I actually...
No.
Hold on.
Maybe a gong.
Hold on. Oh, can you see my screen?
Oh, yeah.
This is for you getting Justine Theroux and Olivia Munn.
Yeah, I think he's super cool. Olivia's great. Love her. Anthony's great. Love him. Yeah, I'm very excited. And then, I have the book Fame coming out in October.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm actually helping with that. I'm excited. This will be
of our...
I know. You have an amazing team.
I want to just have like a lot of cats meowing or something.
Oh God, it's still playing. This is so much better. Why haven't we ever thought of
this? This is like our studio audience.
Our studio audience. I'm going back to them right now. Okay. Hold on. Don't move. I actually think this is going to be genius. Okay. Here we go.
That's good.
Yeah. They're excited about your book. Okay, everybody, quiet down. We have our first guest, Justine Bateman. Oh,
you guys. You're sweet.
We're really excited to see you. So many of you will remember Justine from her roles, and now she's here to talk about her directorial debut of Violet, starring Olivia Munn, Justine Theroux, and Anthony LaPaglia.
Hey, what's up? All you lovely people.
Oh, you guys kill that.
Follow me on all social media. Your support is very much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, this is our ask for people to please support us. Oh my God, sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I just, for some reason, am just laughing.
All right, next time we do this, I've got a little machine that we can play, like a handheld. It's one of those things you buy for a kid when they're young because you think, oh, how fun. It's just like sound effects. They can just punch.
Yeah.
And after 40 minutes, you're like, give me that fucking thing. It's going in the upstairs cupboard because I can't stand listening to it anymore.
I'm gonna get one too with some ghost effects too, and like some boos in case I say something I don't like, I can boo myself. I'm excited.
So what can we expect this season on Wake Up and Get Real?
Well, I think that we are going to just break down the barriers because everybody's talking about talk shows. I've been dragged around Hollywood for the whole talk show thing, you know?
Uh-huh.
Mark Pedowitz, who's the president of CW, who's really nice, who, you know, had Top Model on the air, was like, you should have your own talk show. He gave me a digital talk show. It was like underwhelming. It was okay. But then he brought me around like LA. He brought me to the head of syndication for Warner Brothers, Mike Darnell. Mm-hmm. And he's a little guy who wears a cowboy hat. Have you ever seen him?
No, but I've got a picture in my head now.
Oh, do you want me to show you what he looks like?
No.
He wears a cowboy hat. And yeah, he came into the meeting and he was just like, who are you and why are you here? And then we went to CBS syndication and Hillary was then, and then she got fired because, you know, she doesn't work there anymore. She wanted to do a show. People are afraid of talk shows. But then it's like, shouldn't they be afraid of talk shows? Like if you hire some of the people that have been hired to have a talk show, like Rebecca Romaine, does anybody wake up in the morning, and you can put this in the show, please just put it in the show, okay? Does anybody wake up in the morning thinking, I want to know what Jerry O'Connell and Rebecca Romaine have to say about this? Nobody does, okay?
Wait, were you saying that because they seem to be pretty amenable and...
Pepsodent toothpaste in a world of tar. They're Pepsodent toothpaste.
So we would need tar talkers.
We're tar talkers. We need to talk real. People are tired of this bullshit of like this filtered ridiculousness with Vaseline on your teeth.
You know what? I don't want to see
eyelash extensions.
I'm so relieved when I don't hear newscasters going, "Well, this is unprecedented. I'm appalled at this. It's like, oh my God, just can you report? Like, we don't need to watch you be shocked. We've been shocked. We've been shocked since 2016. Like, fucking move on from that." And a lot of them do, but
when there's a school shooting, let's just not ask the NRA what they think about it. It's dumb. No. Like, no, here from the NRA is like Jack, Dallas, Texas, and he's going to tell us, you know, it's like, who cares? Like, these people should be shut down. Nobody's talking about what's really going on.
I do think this. I do think, you know, we need much different gun control, of course. Yeah. But at the same time, while we're working on that, is there something else that can be done while I don't want one or the other.
I think it should be as hard to get a gun as it is a driver's license.
I know, but while we're working on that, can we also have metal detectors? I don't know. Can there be some sort of stopgap to help what's going on between now and 6 months from now when we actually have a law in place? I don't know.
Hey, let's also talk about really quickly, LSD is back. You have a teenager. I have a teenager.
Well,
LSD,
I mean,
it's back in a big way. People are dropping. And let's also have a topic. This is something I'd like to talk about on the next episode. Moms who microdose.
To get through the day, to get through the child rearing?
And in New York who are editors, journalists, entertainment, lawyers, they're microdosing. Do you know about this? This is shocking.
Wow.
Now, I have never taken LSD.
I've never have either because I was always that when I was doing drugs, that was not my drug of choice because I did not want to feel like I was losing my mind. That I don't want that. I don't
want to go into the depths of my unconscious. I've been in my consciousness, and it's scary enough.
I mean, life's trippy enough.
God knows what if this is my conscious.
Yeah, you're already on 10, right?
Unconscious, like I don't want to know that. I took Adderall one day. Have you ever taken that?
I've never done it.
Oh, well, thank God I took it on a Saturday because one of my assistants gave it to me. And she's like, I was like, I'm so busy. I'm having a hard time staying focused. And she goes, you should take Adderall. And I was like, I don't really like pills. They're not my thing. So I said, you know what? I said, just to be safe, let me try it on a Saturday when I'm home alone.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
What happened? What was the effect? What happened?
Adderall is... I can't even believe they sell it, and I can't even believe they give it to teenagers. It should be against the law. It's methamphetamines. It's
really? That's all it is?
It's meth.
Shit.
Okay.
I don't mean that's all it is. I mean, it's not more complicated than that.
You take it, and then you're like, I think I want to fold my clothes in alphabetical order by color. Oh, my God, I think I left a piece of paper over near the garbage can. Whoa, time to vacuum. You know, it's like not good. Wow. I never do it again. Not good. I can't imagine giving it to teenagers. I say no.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
I'm
medicine.
like the pills.
I mean, I feel like for me, penicillin, absolute miracle. Yeah, give it to me if I got some sort of infection. So,
Yeah.
but other stuff like I want to find out what's the underlying issue. You know, I don't want to take medicine that masks something that's going on. If that's just for me.
What's your favorite drug that you ever did?
What?
What's your favorite drug?
I can't say.
Why, because you're a mother? Who decided that moms shouldn't have a hip pass?
No, not because I'm a mother. I don't care about that. Just I don't know. I got to keep some things. I got to keep some things private.
I'll say my favorite drug.
Okay.
Hold on. I mean.
Wait, how many do you have to remember?
I've tried a lot of drugs.
Well, so what was now when you say favorite, meaning if you could take it now, you would, or?
I don't take any drugs now,
no. But so when you say favorite, you mean like you had the best times on it, or?
I mean, I thought that mushrooms were pretty amazing.
I never tried that.
Yeah, those were peyote, like that world was cool. I only did peyote once, but I was dating John Trudell, who was the president of the American Indian movement. So
I thought you were going to say the president of the peyote.
God's America's answer to the Dalai Lama. So I mean, if you are going to take peyote and turn into a wolf, well, it should have been with him.
Sounds like just standard.
That's like a trophy dose. That's like dating Paulina Porzakova in the shaman world.
So, man, microdosing, that's really...
Yeah, let's cover that, moms who microdosing moms.
Okay.
See, that's why people are being underserved, but Dr. Phil's not doing microdosing moms. He probably will. He'll watch this, and then they'll knock us off. Microdosing moms. Oh, breathe your way to the beach is a topic I'd like to do. I've lost a little bit of weight. Can you tell my face is getting a little thinner, a little bit?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, well, 2 weeks, all I've done differently is breath. Breathe.
Really?
Yeah.
What did your how do we compare your old breath to your new breath?
Well, I'm breathing.
So do you feel like you were shallowly breathing before and now you're more deeply breathing? Or?
Okay, let me hit you with this.
Now you're making me want to take a breath. Okay, go.
Okay, so I'm representing this guru named Sadhguru, Sadhguru. He's pretty awesome. And he does this course called Inner Engineering. And to be honest, I'm very well steeped in Indian, as in India, traditions. And I have my own practice. So I wasn't, even though I'm his publicist, wasn't really planning on hooking, following teachings of another guru. But for my job, I thought, listen, I should understand what this is, this Inner Engineering. And it's an online class. Then I took it. You do seven, I guess, episodes or 7 installations or 7 chapters. They're about 90 minutes each. And then you go and you get this transmission of this thing called Shambhavi Kriya Yoga, which is based on breath. And his whole take, which is also a summary and has evolved from thousands of year old teachings. When we come on the earth, the first thing we do is breathe. And the last thing that we do is we take our last breath. And so he believes in this thing called inner engineering, which is like we're born, but we don't have an owner's or an operating manual for our mind, body, and spirit. And he's taken thousands of years of teaching and kind of condensed them into an owner's manual of how to maintain your mind, body, and spirit.
So what's the breath? What's the new breath like?
I'll show you it, but nobody should follow this at home. They have to do the class themselves because I'm not an authorized teacher. So the first thing that you do is you do a series of the butterfly with your thighs, like the yoga where you put your heels up into your perineum and then you flap your thighs like this.
Okay.
2 minutes. Then you do rock the baby, where you put your heel of your foot into this arm and then it's a yoga. Then you do an inverted cat, like knee to forehead, and then extend your leg out and arching your back. You do that. Then you do 5 minutes of this. Okay. You breathe out. Five minutes of that, 21 ohms. But did you know that ohm is AUM? a lot of the times. And those are the only 3 sounds that you can make without using your tongue. So it was the first sound ever. So it's no tongue.
Okay.
And
you're saying this has made you lose weight?
Yeah, 21 times. Then you do flutter breath. Ready? Ready like this. And for a while, I thought I was being chased or I was a dog or something bad was going to happen. But I figured this is probably the part I need the most because I was most resistant to it.
Huh.
Then you do that. Then you do something called like an anal lock and a diaphragm lock where you close your anus and your diaphragm and you go and you hold it. And then you release, but you keep your anus and your diaphragm locked, and then you breathe out, and then you hold your breath again, then you do it again, and then you do 5 minutes of follow your breath meditation. Okay, that's what I've done. I've lost like 10 pounds in 2.5 weeks. I only eat carbs, and I drink wine, and it's going beautifully.
No kidding. So you have not changed the way you've eaten. You've just done these breathing exercises, and
that's it. Breathe your way to the beach. This is a topic we have to do. This could be a follow-up to L-shaped diet.
I think we just did.
We did it. Yeah, we did. I'd like to.
We should put a link on our site to if someone wants more information on that.
It's really great. Actually, we're going to probably have it here first. The Today Show wants to cover it, I think, because
why wouldn't they?
Yeah, you pitch it to the Today Show. You just breathe that fat off your body.
You know, I have to tell you now that you're saying it that way. I did see an article, and I forwarded to you about this very thing. That fat is coming off of your breath. Interesting. I'll send you that link. It connects with what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a new thing. I'm telling you. I feel much better. I'm much happier since I've been doing it and much clearer. I really recommend it. I am into it.
So what's it called again? Just the name of it?
Inner Engineering by Sadhguru.
Inner Engineering.
Mm-hmm. It's really, really good. And I recommend it. I did try to escape several times from the, I went to get the teaching. So you have to get there at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like a 12-hour thing. So breakfast was like at 9:45 and they had banana porridge. And I was like, because you can't eat before you start doing it. I was like, so when it was lunchtime around 1:32, I was going to escape to a bowling alley in Philadelphia. I'd seen a bowling alley around the corner.
What were you gonna eat? What was on your mind?
It was like, I just didn't want banana porridge. I was like, I wanted something like a veggie wrap or like a wrap of some kind, like, and a glass of Chardonnay or something. I didn't want like a chai masala or like a chai or like what's that, a lassi, like a mango lassi. I really wanted American food. I wanted to get out of there. There were 2,700 people learning this technique at the same time. It was overwhelming.
Sounds like a lot of carbon dioxide.
As I went out the door, I heard Kelly, and I was like,
shit.
And then I was like, they were like, where are you going? I said, I was going to go grab a bite to eat. And then they said, well, you have to leave your name tag here. So when you came back, I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it's working well.
Who's married to Larry David?
I don't know. You want to look it up?
Have you ever thought about making out with Larry David? And let's truth or dare. Have you ever thought about making out with Larry David?
It's never crossed my mind, but
now
I think
I mentioned it.
He's a huge talent. What's that?
Now that I mentioned it, if you weren't married, because we love your husband, Mark, would you make out with Larry David?
Maybe.
I would.
I think he's
would you have sex with Larry David?
I don't know.
I would.
I tell you who I would have sex with.
Okay. That person that you just thought of. Who?
Melville, who wrote Moby Dick.
Herman Melville?
Yeah.
I know his first name. Okay, he's dead. You want to go to a cemetery? We'll do.
Oh no, I know he's dead.
Another topic. We'll go to a cemetery and bring him back from the dead, and you can fuck him at midnight in the cemetery.
No, not for deadness. No, if he were alive and I wasn't, and I was single, I have a total intellectual crush on him.
That's so intelligent.
That's me.
Yes, you are intelligent. People, need to know how funny and smart you actually are. I mean, you're one of the funniest, coolest. We've known each other forever.
So are you.
I mean, I think we could have flashback photos here.
We could have.
I mean, a lot. The voguing shot. We have the Baroness Sherry.
I know.
We have a lot. We have a lot of pictures over the time. Us, our babies on the bed together when they were. We did everything right. We even got pregnant together.
What do you think would be possible? There's a picture of you and me, stomach to stomach, because we were pregnant at the same time at your baby shower. Do you think anyone's got that?
I don't know. Maybe I have it I have a baby shower book. That was the worst baby shower ever known to man. Do you remember what type of baby shower it was?
Did we tell people about that yet?
No, let's talk about how horrible my baby shower was in LA. First of all, it was in the hotel I conceived my daughter, in Carol Lombard and Clark Gable's suite at the penthouse at the Hollywood Roosevelt, which is where I'm pretty sure I got hit, knocked up, terminated, however you want to call it. Okay, that's one. The second thing is it was thrown by my ex-business partner, Jennifer Gross, who I hold responsible for this in a Larry David way. What kind of baby shower? Do you remember what the menu was?
Oh, yeah.
It was raw. Who has a fucking raw vegetarian baby shower? Nobody. I escaped.
I mean, it wasn't even vegan. It was raw.
It was raw. And I went upstairs and I ordered a cheeseburger and a milkshake and French toast. Do you remember?
You had it delivered to the room because we were eating like nut balls and stuff like that. Nut and date balls with sesame seeds on top.
Me another fucking. Here's a tip. I just want to say because
I like eating that stuff, but when you're pregnant, like.
Okay, it's the worst ever idea for a baby shower. Okay, and it was my baby shower. It was like I knew she hated me when. Okay, to be a segment, I knew they hated me when. This should be recurring.
I knew you hated me when. That's really funny.
Yeah, that's a good one. A fucking raw, vegan, not even with dairy. It's not even like we got a yogurt. It was like macadamia fig nut balls that look like sheep's testicles, for God fucking sakes. Who fucking wants to go to a raw vegan baby shower? Okay, I'll tell you who. No one. I mean, please. I'm sorry. Thank God. That was 17 years ago. And I still remember it. Look how upset I am still. That's called resentment. Feeling something over.
All right, so let's find that picture. We got to get a picture of our two now 16-year-old kids laying next to each other when they were like a few months old.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about microdosing later.
Moms who microdose. I think that's a topic. And I also want to do a topic called millennial malevolence because it's onomatopoeic. And maybe we could get it sponsored by M&M's.
By M&M's?
Black M&M's. I'm going to order some black M&M's segment.
What are they, black on the outside or they're just dark chocolate?
No, I think you can customize whatever you want now.
Like a pair of sneakers?
Black M&M's. We get some black M&M's for our millennial malevolence.
Oh, from just like a candy company. Oh.
Yeah, you just call M&M's. You go online.
Look, I'm not going to say it now, but let's put a pin in what I'm about to say for another episode, which is about candy and tooth decay. That's for later. I've got a good story on that.
Okay. Also, maybe then, if we're going to do that episode, what is my dog doing? What's up, Mata? Everyone loves huskies. Mati, look, you're on TV. Well, not big TV. You're on the internet. Hello?
Oh, so cute.
She's very pretty.
Would you have someone lurking in another room? Who was that person?
Buddha.
Oh, I thought that was a person standing there.
I'll just show you this room because I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's like TV cribs. Isn't this cool?
No, hey, Kelly, I remember this room from when I was over there for New Year's.
And look, somebody gave me my own yoga mat.
Ah.
Yeah, this is a pretty beautiful place. My flowers are coming up. Really nice here. Okay, so I'm coming back now. Oh, look, there's another animal over here. Mr. Magic is This is my husband. Magic, say
Oh
hello.
my God, he's so handsome.
Mr. Magic is the most handsome.
Oh my God, look at him. He looks
Look how
fake.
beautiful.
He's so beautiful.
He is so beautiful.
Wow.
Mr. Magic, I love you. Sometimes, Justine, I kiss his third eye 3 times and hope he turns into a man. Magic, I love you.
Oh, he winked at you.
I love you, Mr. Magic. I love you.
Very cute.
He's capable of intense staring.
All right, girl. I got to go to this barbecue.
Well, send me a picture.
Of the barbecue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you seeing the kids or no?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Gia's going and Duke?
Yeah, they're going. So I'll send you a picture of the whole group.
Tell Mark I said hi.
Okay.
I'm so happy we did this again. I just want to say I'm really excited for a great season. I'm making a commitment to rejoin the cast of Wake Up and Get Real.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you. I feel the same about you. And we will visit again. Next week we might be live from Gov Ball because I think I have to take like 10, 16-year-olds to Gov Ball.
What is that?
But I'm afraid to do it because of liability. I mean, what happens if a kid ODs on my watch? Like, I don't know.
What's Gov Ball?
Oh, it's Coachella for spoiled brat New York City kids.
Gotcha.
I don't think. Let me rephrase that. What's Gov Ball? It's a rock.
We don't need to be correct here on the show.
I know, but it's my daughter's friends. But I feel like it's just all these kids from New York City, and then
you can say East Coast Coachella.
But it's not because it's like only people under 24 go. It's like 12 to 24-year-old New York City or 22-year-old New York City kids on Governor's Island with like 2 Chainz, Post Malone, Childish Gambino. What's his story?
I don't know. I'm still waiting.
Is he an impersonator? Is he like Lady Gaga?
I'm not sure. I feel like he's evolving.
People seem to love his cheese.
People seem to love it. And I feel like he's evolving.
What's our policy on the show just before we close? Do we talk about the Kardashians or do we not talk about the Kardashians?
I have a high level of disinterest in the Kardashian family.
Me too, but I like Khloe.
We could talk about them, but let me rephrase that. That's not fair to them. I've never met them. I don't know them. But I have a high disinterest in our country's obsession with the Kardashian family. Let me just put it that way.
Okay, I would like to explore the matriarch gone awry. Because I just want to say...
That, I think, will tie in nicely with the microdosing moms of Manhattan.
Okay, great. So then we can just talk about how no men ever get out of there alive.
Alive. Is that what you're trying to say?
Alive. That's what I said. What did it sound like? Did I
I didn't hear the alive part.
Yeah, alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to, because the first one died, the second one became a woman. Omar, Lamar, Chris Humphries.
It could be like a Teresa Russell Black Widow vibe on the whole.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do it for Halloween or something. That might be good. Or Mother's Day, or we'll figure it out. I love you.
Love you, honey.
All right. Bye, everybody. So great to see you all. I'm going to do a tight shot on the Chinese Emperor-S.
Woo!
What?
Wake up and get real!